match, these superstars can proceed at their own pace, but eventually they need to incapacitate their opponent enough to set up the ladder, climb it, and grab the championship.
You make it sound so easy, Michael, but in my experience, when you introduce a ladder into the mix, nothing is easy. And when it's for the title, it's a whole different ballgame.
That's the thing about a ladder match, Corey. No champion's advantage here because we can't end in a disqualification or a countout.
No pinfalls or submissions either. The stakes couldn't be any higher.
Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. A ladder match like this is such an unpredictable situation.
Absolutely, Michael. But you can't focus too much on that. You really have to be in control in this chaos, or chaos might overwhelm you.
One counter met by another.
Pass scouted. Now can capitalize.
Across the top rope. Stun gun.
Toledo saves himself. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Solo making sure his opponent knows what his intentions are.
A complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, look at this. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he is playing next.
That is in position. Gonna make the climb.
Victory is within reach now.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Quick and effective delivery there by Gacy. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble. Climbing in, razor to the top.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match. Back in the ring.
And he counters. Got them off their feet here.
Into the face slam.
Face first into a DDT. Big forearm.
It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Solo Sikoa standing 10 toes down, ready to fight.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Look at that counter from Carlito.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. That's why we're going to use the ladder.
What now? What now? Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
The prize is within reach.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath.
Being carried around now. Meanwhile, here's Gacy.
The champ might have just sealed things. Denied with an elbow.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Place into it.
Front face face lock applied. Hoisted up.
DDT!
He's doing everything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, right to the throat.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. And out. No way. Trying to balance on top of the ladder. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Rearing way back. The Challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending the ladder very challenging.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part. Oh, it's hooks it.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And now heading back inside the ring. Swinging neckbreaker. Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
The prize is literally there for the taking. And Solo just taunting his opponent now.
The footway slam. And now he's going to the top rope.
Winding up.
Solid spike.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Oh, strong. And it's Kevin Owens.
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
He's trying to reach it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
And the safeguard of the ladder has been taken away. Hanging on for dear life.
How long can this last?
Joe is locked in on his opponent now.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Oh, Reg caught by the counter.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
A show of confidence from Paulina.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Kicks directly to the chest.
And the electric chair. Can they somehow counter? Right hands will do it. Oh! Oh! Forearm smash! The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Pumping down on the opponent.
Now heading outside.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it done.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. prize is still dangling above the ring. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
He knew what was coming there.
Kick right to the face.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? That's what they call me, the hot shot. Sliding back into the ring.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, sir.
He finds a counter. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, man.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Looking up their opponent from behind, driven down and locking it in. Rings of silence.
Wow, look at the angle here. Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
This is where steady nerves are necessary. You have to hand it to our new champion. Solo Sikoa was just hungrier tonight.
What a tables, ladders, and chairs match that was. We'll be picking up the pieces for a while here and talking about that epic battle for years to come.
Here is your winner, and new Hardcore Champion, Solo Sikoa!
We just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the Raw Championship.
Oh, no. Not her.
A very unsettling presence.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Claims she's the...
The WWE Universe is on their feet.
Showing respect for the game. The cerebral assassin.
Few men have ever commanded attention like Triple H.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
He spent his entire career accumulating power.
Like a master chess player from DX to Evolution to the Authority, now behind the scenes in WWE and NXT.
Triple H looks at every match as a threat to his power, and that's what keeps his motivation so strong.
That's why you don't step to the throne of the King of Kings.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the WCW Tag Team Champions, Tonga!
Hurting people inside.
We are about to see something good.
And from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Raw Champion,
I swear, there's not a single cell of joy in this super...
All praise the master.
And representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Gable's recently... Straighten up, gentlemen. Here comes Ludwig Kaiser.
Here we go, rules of the matchup. You must climb a ladder to retrieve the championship, which is hanging above the ring, and we're now underway. And that stops whatever Kaiser intended. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Corey, how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't, Cole. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves.
From the top rope.
Now it's Ludwig Kaiser.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Who might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Head up that ladder. Super boy. So close to victory.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there. Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
And scissors. Very nice. The champ has absorbed some damage.
That's the cerebral assassin revealing the high in-ring IQ of his.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Dishing out a suplex.
And Triple H is stepping up.
Boom!
Oh boy. Uh-oh. I'm not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex.
European overcoat. He might just be stalling for time here. There's a running knee on the Harley Race.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Clearing off our desk.
What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's any.
There's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure four leg lock.
No choice but to tap.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
He might have it here.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable. I think he's got this.
He's stepping in real close, Saxton. Yes, got it. New champion. Every time the tables, ladders, and chairs come out, we get more than our money's worth.
Here is your winner, and new Raw Champion, Chad Gable.
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we are looking at someone who was just made by that ladder match.
A chill has fallen over this arena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Eric Rowan, representing the Wyatt Six from parts unknown. Weighing in at 234 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Uncle Howdy.
The Wyatt Six are... The lovable big man Otis.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Just take a look at Otis. And Otis here looking to pick up the W in singles action.
Big Otis is looking mighty hungry, Michael. Hungry for a win, hungry for competition, and I'm sure he's hungry for whatever's back in catering tonight.
That's a lot of hunger, Corey. Hopefully Otis can be satiated tonight.
There's no hiding from what's on the other side of the ring. Uncle Howdy uses the ghastly visions in his head to torture his victims. There's no escape.
I can't imagine being ready to lock up and looking across the ring to see Uncle Howdy. Who knows what forces are doing his bidding? I've got chills just sitting ringside.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Otis has his sights set on getting a big win here tonight. What's he got to do to pull that off, Corey?
We know Otis is always putting in his time at the gym, working to maintain and fine-tune that impressive power game. It's the most important tool in his arsenal, and for good reason.
Otis was ready for that.
Hard landing.
And this could really be an opening for something even bigger over the course of this match. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Really wrenching it.
Uncle Howdy getting the crowd riled up right now. Ooh, bad landing.
The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Otis has run into a roadblock.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
That might be what Otis needed to get out of jeopardy.
Scoop slam. Otis was just a step slow.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Setting it up. Boom! The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Sent into the corner.
Crossbody does the job.
Timed his defense perfectly.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Locking the wrist and the knee.
And Otis possibly feeling like he's the one who's been hit by a bulldozer there.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Otis with the reversal.
Huge splash in the corner by Otis, and I think we're gonna see it. My goosebumps have goosebumps right now. Here it comes, the Caterpillar! Otis showcased
Going for the win. Quick count out after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Crippling attack on the knee. Oh! Heading back into the ring now.
Setting it up.
Brought in the hard way. Big time slam. Vicious. Landed them.
And Uncle Howdy is giving me chills after that move.
Good night.
Otis in big, big trouble.
2. I'm not quite sure what. Why did they?
No. Somebody stop this.
Now the referee's been chased out of the ring, and this is going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, look who's here.
This is absolute chaos.
The following is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Gauntlet match underway, and something this competitor needs to remember is the landscape only gets more difficult as you advance.
If you can win through this turmoil, you better believe you've been through it.
The resilience required to endure a beating on top of physical exhaustion has to be unreal.
Man.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape?
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Counters!
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Corey, gauntlet matches can be so unpredictable. Is there any real strategy here, or is it really something where you just have to kind of play it by ear?
Well, luck's obviously a major part of a gauntlet match, Cole, especially when it comes to your entry number. But, like with any other match, there are still major keys to success. Gauntlets are ultimately about stamina. If you're one of the first 2 competitors, you're going to need a lot of it.
Misses big time.
Oh, that hurt. Boom, lights out.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow. She's looking to go top rope here.
To the skies.
Through the air. And connects.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, the slam.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Bulldog. Michin heads up high.
Take off.
Diving corkscrew moonsault?
Still only got one.
We are this far into the match.
Yeah, here they come. Pace is picked up.
How is this superstar doing this? Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to...
Middle rope. Completely missed the mark there.
Carry across. Doomsday Saito.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Trading counters here.
Meechin.
Able to slip out of that one.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent but gets countered to the right. Meechin defeat. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Will it be?
I think so.
Makes the cover.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
How much?
Across his opponent's night, about to go from bad to worse. Fade to black in the cross jacket.
Targeting the neck here. Cutting off oxygen.
Showing no mercy. Things getting more.
Taps out.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
And the title's changing hands. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and new ECW World Television Champion, Karrion Kross.
What a way to survive the gauntlet.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like. Well, well, look who's coming to the ring now.
I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
A lot of big words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the WWE Universe in an uproar. A big statement made here tonight.
The champion vowing that his opponent will give up next time they're in the ring.
Delivering on that promise will go far in building a championship legacy.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Second-generation superstar shares his father's love.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Absolute power. Braun Breaker is a spectacular athlete, one who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breaker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
That's an understatement, Byron. Breaker will go to any lengths to prove that there's only one badass in WWE, and it's him.
And then there's Charlie Dempsey, a master of melding old school graps with that new school sensibility. When you look at Dempsey, you're not just looking at someone with a lineage in this sport. You're looking at the future of this business.
Dempsey insists on doing things his way in that ring, and you can't deny just how well that served him. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Oh, man. Makes a move and now locks in the arm.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Controlling the head and moving into a chinlock.
Boom! Switching it up with a hammerlock. Just taking the legs out.
Finds a counter for Breaker. Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Is he going to do it?
Big time damage to the arm.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Locked up in the corner.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, European uppercut.
And Braun Breaker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
You're absolutely right, Corey. In all my years in WWE, I've never seen... Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The crossface chicken wing.
Cole, Breaker likes to talk about having that dog in him, but Braun looks like he might tap out.
Yeah, he's about to get broken here as Braun Breaker.
And delivers the, right there, elbow, and gets out of it.
Picked up and being carried around now. Taken down with a body slam. And Dempsey got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his.
These two have learned each other.
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Dempsey starting to get the crowd involved.
Decapitator. Turning the tables. Retaliation from Dempsey. That's what they call me, the hot shot. He gets back into the ring.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Regal stretch by Charlie Dempsey.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission. Hands are locked. Able to roll off the stretch. Oh, what an uppercut.
Jordan.
Dempsey starting to get the crowd involved.
Dempsey jolted by the counter.
Breaker's putting his opponent on notice.
Wicked clothesline. Here's the cover. Does he have him? And a strong kick out at one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Dempsey now getting in position.
Hook from behind. Into a dragon suplex.
Braun's chances are faded.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Will Dempsey follow it up?
There's two. There's the winner.
A hard-fought matchup for this superstar, celebrating their victory. And whoa, whoa, whoa! Why? Oh, whoa. What's the purpose of this? You won the match.
It's about making a statement, Saxton. It's about making sure your opponent remembers your name in the morning.
This is ridiculous.
Trish doesn't look like she's going to waste her words right now. She's in the ring, something on her mind.
Looks like she's got the championship in her sights.
And this crowd is buzzing over that.
Oh, boy. Looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
It'll be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
Here we go. She's done talking. It's time to fight.